available for the 6-foot sophomore linebacker, Nick Smith. And the middle linebacker.
Again, man in motion here for the Delta Trojans. And it's looking like he's wanting to pass. Thought about it for a second, then he's going to drop, and he's going to be hit and dropped. A big-time play there for the Indians. The possession down once again here for the Indians. Now the Indians going to clear the backfield. Mills is going to keep it, though, up the middle. He's going to break off one, gets across the 20, and that's going to be good enough for a first down.
Jordan was on the money. I was wrong on the punt. It was 58 yards. I apologize, Jordan.
Mills dropping back to pass, looking over the middle. He's got a man and is caught. And he's still on his feet after taking a pretty big lick that time. Waddington in motion to the top of your screen. They're going to run a little bubble screen to Flowers. Flowers over the middle. Now it's just going to be a foot race. He's to the 20, 15, 5. Touchdown, Indiana.
Yeah, what a great play design there by ICC.
Mills is your quarterback. Waddington in the backfield. Waddington's going to get the handoff. He's going to try to bounce to the outside. Now cuts across the middle. Whole lot of green grass here for Waddington. Now cuts to the outside. Picks up a block across the 40. Makes a man fall to the ground. Still up. Still going. Across the 50 to the 45. My, oh my. That might have been the most electrifying run we've seen all season. And he's going to get it again. This time he will sprint into the end zone untouched for a touchdown for the Indians. So now it'll be 2nd down and 10 from the 5-yard line. And they're going to play action fake and pass over the middle. Now this is going to be a foot race as this is Flowers. Flowers is going to be hit and dropped at the 40-yard line. Big time play there. Come in motion. This time they fake it. Mills going to have to hurry up. Now he just options it out to Flowers, and Flowers makes another guy miss. He's across the 50. He's going to be tripped up and dropped at the 40 line. 2nd down and 6. Mills back to pass. Pressure coming, able to avoid it. Now he's going to let to take off and run. No, he throws it forward, and that's going to be another first down for the Indians. We go here, 14-7, ICC with the lead. You've got 2 receivers on the far side of the field, and Delta's going to let to keep this one on the ground. And there's the Indians to make the stop. So it's going to be a 2nd down and 9 situation. Quarterback looks like he's going to run the option, and he's going to be hit and tripped up, and a nice job in the backfield that time. 3rd down and 6 is the situation. Inside 5.5 now to go until halftime. ICC with a 14-7 lead over Delta. Mills looking to pass. Now goes the opposite side and looking for Flowers. Flowers slips off a tackle. Now it's just going to be a foot race here for Flowers, and he's going to be tripped up just shy of the 50-yard line. Waddington gets the handoff, and he's shot out of a cannon. Now this is just going to be a foot race here. I don't know that he's been touched, guys. This is going to be a 51-yard touchdown run. So Mills dropping back to pass. Pressure goes over the middle. He's got a man if he can get to it. Yes, he does! Yeah, it's good to have a healthy Ely on the field here if you're an ICC fan. So the Indians with it now, looking to keep it on the air attack. Goes over the middle. Jump ball and is caught. Mills gets the snap there. It's going to be the handoff to Quarles. Quarles bounces it back up the middle. He's going to take it into the house.
Goodness.
22 seconds to play now as they're going to hand this one. The quarterback's going to keep it. He's going to be hit in the backfield, and the Indians make the stop. And they're going to hand it off. This is going to be to Wilson right up the middle. Wilson breaks over the middle across the 50, and it's going to be down to the 40-yard line. And the Indians just couldn't get the timeout called quick enough. So it's going to be a handoff this time. It's going to be, it's going to be Mills keeping the football. Now he tucks it underneath side, gets the block up the field, and a nice nifty. I feel like the marker's actually at the 9 is where they're going to mark the football. And they're going to hand off in the backfield. The Indians are there. They eat it up in a big-time play in the backfield by ICC. So back, Mills looking to throw. Now looks like he's going to let some run. He's got a lot of green grass in front of him. Gets down to the 15. Kind of hesitates for a second. 28-7, ICC with the lead in the 3rd quarter. Give is going to be to Waddington. No, excuse me. It's going to be Mills again on the keeper. Lowers his head. And now it's going to be a handoff, and ICC's there in the backfield and makes a big-time hit and the stop. Now make it 5. Low snap. Ball's loose on the field, and the Indians make the play. Mills is your quarterback. He play action fake, zips it out to the slant route, and it's going to be complete and a nice pickup. And so now another play action. They're going to run a little bubble screen here to Flowers. Flowers gets up the field, makes a man miss, and tries to skip past another one. 2 running backs in the backfield. That's Quarles and Waddington. And they're going to run the bubble screen, and a perfect play call there by ICC as there's a convoy in front of Waddington. He's able to get down the field. This is going to be a give to Waddington. He slips off a tackle. Now rifles his way forward, trying to bully his way into the end zone. And this is just a old school scrum at the line. The referee's letting him go.
My goodness, he's standing in the end zone.
And we say he was a yard deep before they finally called the touchdown. 3 receivers on the bottom of your screen for those watching on Let's Go ICC TV. Now here comes pressure, and the Indians are there with the sonic sack. 2nd down and 15. Pressure coming in from the Indians. This time steps up to avoid it. Trying to get to the outside, and ICC's there again.
He got popped.
We'll try to get Jordan to head down and talk to Coach Cannon as there's going to be a sack.
This is probably a lot of what your offense is going to look like next year.
Quarles gets the handoff. Now slips the seam. Going to try to get up the middle of the field, and this is going to be a foot race here for Quarles. He's to the 50, 45, 40, 30, 20, 10, 5, touchdown, Indians.
Wilson.
That's R.J.
Oh,
Wilson. And right now, back to our left. That was the most complete football game we've seen ICC put together. I thought special teams-wise, it looks like things have rounded up. I feel like offensively, when you look down and you have 507